Carrie Dixon, and Swayze Dixon.
Hello, my name is Brad Dixon. Today I want to talk to you about the need for more male teachers and what we can do about it. Why school districts should hire more male teachers. Research shows male teachers connect better with students. They have a dual role. They're teacher but also role model. The lack of role model and influence in single parent homes and low income school districts is scary. And there's things that we could do about this to change that. For me, I had a very good set of male role models growing up, but I had friends who didn't. My grandfather stands out to me as the greatest influence in my life. I could tell when my friends would come over that they also kind of looked up to him. He also had this thing about him that people just couldn't help but respect. He was a good Christian man. He was kind. He was a very good businessman. He was successful. He was a great family man. And I wanted to be just like him. With that being said, if we start in primary school with these male teachers and start them young and mold them into great young men when they get older, I think this will combat some of the problems that we're seeing. A young man, as they get older, they tend to get set in their ways, and it's just kind of harder to change them. But when they're young, it's a little easier. Male teachers are structured, but they're also creative. They tend to engage kids in learning with games and other interactive learning activities. Research also shows male teachers like to use competitive learning, games. Kids need to move. They don't need to stay sitting in their seat all the time. So they may come up with a game such as dodgeball, where they kick a tennis ball instead of a soccer ball, and just kind of change it and make it more fun and more competitive. Male teachers, they tend to be funny. They'll make up silly words and jokes and stuff, songs to help you with tests. I feel like growing up, that was one of my male teachers would do that, and that seemed to help me. As far as discipline goes, everyone knows that the sound of your father's voice, all he had to do was say, "Come here," and you dropped everything, your heart fell. And I feel like that's kind of the same in the classroom. Of a male teacher, they just seem to have more of a disciplinary aspect to them that you want to automatically respect as soon as you walk into their classroom. People think that the teaching profession is primary female, and it is. Why is that? It's seen more as a female position, a female profession, for example. It's low pay to start off. For a male, they consider it to be low status. And then also fear of a lawsuit. It seems like every time you turn on the news, you have a young lady accusing a male teacher of sexual assault. And whether he did or didn't do it, he still loses his job and potentially goes to jail. That's something that a male teacher has to deal with in today's society. Since 2006, the number of male teachers has increased from 1 in 6 to 1 in 4, but there is still significant need for more male teachers. So it's getting better, but not a lot better. What can we do about that? Recruit young males in high school, talk to them in high school, get them excited about this profession, and maybe they'll want to go to school for this when they exit high school into college. Universities need to advertise for this. They need for male teachers and provide incentives for male, such as for state and federal level, they could offer sign-in bonuses, scholarships to males. That's not fair to females, you say. Diversity in the workplace is the way of the future, and these are just ideas to maybe help this along. In conclusion, I want to leave you with a saying. We are stepping into a world that is so diverse. If children can see that diversity and live it every day, that contributes to a really healthy and divergent school. It is our job to meet the needs of all the students, male and female. Thank you.